So I kind of saw this whole space before now. I saw the flags, and honestly, I didn't quite get the meaning, what it signified, until a friend Anna kind of told me about it. That, oh, this is the story behind the flag. This is the story behind the colors, the negative space, the flags that I've been seen around campus. So it suddenly took a different meaning. It was no longer just about flags. It became a symbol of something. It became a symbol of immigration, of unity, of strength and diversity.
The artist speaks about duality, a sense of duality in this piece, because he's an immigrant, and that is something I can relate to a lot because I'm also an immigrant. I come from Mexico City, and I think there's a sense of duality all throughout our lives. There are friends you have there that you miss, that you live back home, but you also make new friends here. You have family there, but you also make friends who turn like family here. And there is always this sense, there is always this need to convey to others where you come from.
I'm just thinking about what a flag means and how it symbolizes the strength and unity of the countries. And as the colors are blended together, I really am reminded that we are stronger together.
I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that Odili thought of a way or two to show that there's really nothing bad with having all of these colors together in one.
Well, when I see this piece, I remember the struggle of growing up in Central Africa, where there is a lot of things going on. Like anything can happen at any time, and then it's just a struggle that you have to grow up with. And then if you have big goals like me, like getting out of your community, see different countries, break the cycle of poverty or stuff like that, you are going through a lot, and you have a lot of pressure on you because you feel like you have to achieve certain goals in certain times. So when I see this flag and the way they are placed there, and then walking through them, just make me remember those struggles and those times where I have to work very hard to achieve what I want to before anything happens to me.
At first glance, just walking under it, I was really kind of confused why there are flags on campus, but after learning about the artistic process of making 13 flags to represent the 13 colonies and then blending the colors of the United States flag with the Nigerian flag because of the artist's descent. I was really just amazed by how this process came about. When we were walking under the flags, you actually become a part of the art, you become a part of the negative space, and it makes you question, or it made me come to the question of, how am I okay with the current state of the country, the 13 colonies being what it was, and then as we look up, the beautiful blending of our country and other countries.
It represents something else, way more than just strengthening our differences, but rather trying to understand that our differences complement one another and ultimately become a strength. So to me, that's what this negative space means. That's what these flags represent. The fact that there is a space, there's a place for everyone here in America. The fact that the American flag represents, the fact that the American flag welcomes each and every one of us, welcomes different nationalities, different persons, and builds a support system for all.
It's just a feeling that it's like difficult to describe, but this is what I feel when I see this art of peace.